watch this video, that's okay by me. You can always go see it in the cinemas, but you better hurry up, cause it's almost finished there. Be warned, actually don't be warned, it will be on DVD very soon. So if you don't want to miss out, hurry up and go see it. Otherwise, bye-bye. Don't watch this spoiler-filled video. Hey guys, so as you can tell by the title, it's The Hobbit! Ah! Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that random outburst of fangirl moment. I'm a new fan to Lord of the Rings. Anyway, anyway, so as you can see by the title, it is a spoiler film review of The Hobbit's An Unexpected Journey. Sorry, I forgot the title. So if you want to see it, and you haven't seen it, then don't watch this video, because I will actually spoil it for you. Because I only saw it actually I finished watching it at like 3 o'clock, and it's now 4 o'clock, probably like an hour or so ago. So, still fresh in my boggle. Yeah, like I was saying, according to my local cinema, which is where I go to see all my movies, it's only out for another day and a half. So you better go hurry up and watch it. Depending where you are, it might not be there anymore. But yes, it will be on DVD by the end of the year. I can't give you a rough estimation because I actually don't know. Anyway, before I bore you to death, let me read the plot summary, and it's actually a long one. It's someone called Production, which I'm going to assume is the people who made it. Anyway, so Bilbo Baggins is swept into a quest to reclaim the lost dwarf kingdom of Ibra. Oh, by the way, before I carry on, I may not be able to pronounce all the names in here, like the dwarf names and the hobbit names. I'm really sorry. Okay, of the Ibra, from the fearsome dragon Smug. Approached out of the blue by the wizard Gandalf the Grey, Bilbo finds himself joining the company of 13 dwarves, led by the legendary warrior Thorin Oakenshield. Their journey will take them into the wild, through treacherous lands, swarming with goblins and orcs, deadly wogs and giant spiders, shapeshifters and sorcerers. Although their goal lies to the east, in the wastelands of the Lonely Mountain, first they must escape the goblin tunnels where Bilbo meets a creature that would change his life forever. Gollum! Here, alone with Gollum, on the shores of an underground lake, the unassuming Bilbo Baggins not only discovers depths of guile and courage that surprises even him, he also gains possession of Gollum's precious ring that holds unexpected and useful qualities, a simple golden ring that is tied to the fate of all Middle-earth in ways Bilbo can't begin to know. Did you like that? Tried to make it fun for you. Okay, so all your recurring characters are sort of in there, in this one. I spent 3 days watching the Lord of the Rings movies, just so I could watch this movie. So, from what I can understand, it's pretty much a big puzzle piece all trying to connect together, which is really cool. You've got your Gandalf, Bilbo, you've got probably 10 minutes of photo, you've got probably a scene or two of the Shire, which I think is amazing. And if I'm correct, it was filmed in New Zealand, which is Australia's best friend, isn't it? Or is it Buddy? I don't know. And as far as I'm correct, it's filmed in New Zealand, which makes me want to go to New Zealand, because apparently those hobbit holes are real. So, yeah, let me go over the cast list, and then I'll tell you what I thought of the movie. Okay, you've got Gandalf the Grey. He's played by the recurring actor in the Lord of the Rings series, Ian McKellen. We all know Gandalf the Grey. He's kind of like Dumbledore, but more powerful and can kind of get scary at more times than Dumbledore can. Bilbo Baggins. This is actually the younger version. There is 2 versions of Bilbo. The first one is played by an older guy, which I'm definitely sure that's not Martin Freeman. And the younger version, which I just said, is played by Martin Freeman. He does an excellent job at trying to convince us that he's a hobbit. I mean, I know this guy is short, but he looks shorter being a hobbit. And I also think that he didn't gain weight, but the outfit he was wearing made him look like he's gained weight. No offense, Martin Freeman. No offense if anyone's got weight, because I'm fat too. But yeah, it just looks like he's gained a bit of weight, and yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Sorry if I offended anyone. So you got Bilbo. He is obviously the main character, as well as Gandalf and a few other people. But Bilbo is the one that it's all centered around. He's the guy that meets Gandalf, who has to go on a quest. Actually, he wants to, even though somehow he's kind of tricked him to go into it. Finds the ring. He figures out who Gollum is. He finds this and that, and he's the guy that's in the center of the piece, and everything has to swirl around him. It's kind of freaky. Then there is Thorin. If I'm correct, Thorin is the king's grandson of the dwarfs. That's all I remember. Sorry, but he does die. Sad face. No, actually no. That's a lie. He half dies. Then Gandalf does this weird chanty spell, and he comes back alive. He's played by Richard Armitage. Is that how I pronounce it? Balin is another dwarf. Most of these guys, I'm saying, are dwarfs unless told otherwise. Okay, Balin is played by Ken Scoot. Dwalin is another dwarf. Is played by Graham McTavish. Biffer / Tim Troll. I think they're actually trolls who are stupid, ugly, and if you put the sun on them, they'll turn to stone. And then they try to eat the dwarfs and the Hobbit, which is kind of weird. But what is? And that's played by William Kisher. Bofur is a Hobbit. No, dwarf. He's played by James Nesbitt. Bomber is another dwarf. Stephen Hunter. Philly and Killy, actually they're two different people, but they're supposed to be twins. Philly is a dwarf, and so is Killy. Philly is played by Dean O'Gorman, and Killy is Aidan Turner. Oyen is, I think an evil guy, or is he a dwarf? Someone correct me, sorry. He's played by John Callan. Gollum / William Troll. Are they dwarfs? I am sorry, you guys have to correct me, you know that. It's played by Peter Hambleton. Nori, the dwarf by Jed Brophy. Dory and Bert Troll. Okay, now I know who they are. Okay, yeah, they're played by Mark Hadlow, which are dwarfs. Ori is, hold on, let me double check. I should have checked all this books, shouldn't I? Sorry guys. There's too many characters with too many names. Okay. Ori is a Hobbit. He's played by Adam Brown. And as I was saying before, there is an old Bilbo, which is the guy that we see in the Lord of the Rings first three movies, and he's also in like the 10 minutes or so of this one. He's played by Ian Holland. And then there's Frodo. He's, like I said, in 10 minutes of this film. And he's played by Elijah Wood. And there's Eldron. He's the elf king. Is he? Or, well, he's an elf. And I'm going to assume he's a king. He's played by Hugo Weaving. Holy crap, really? I wouldn't even guess that. How do I pronounce this? Galadriel? I'm really bad. I told you I'm really bad at pronouncing it. She is played by Kate Blanchett. You know, the one that can talk to minds telepathically? Yeah. And then there's Sauron. Him. Solemn, sorry. He is the bad guy, which we don't figure that out until we watch the first three Lord of the Rings movies. We don't figure out on this one just yet. He's played by Christopher Lee. And then it's Gollum! Gollum scares the Frankensteins out of me, I swear to God. That thing, I hated him. And then when I found out he was a person, turned into like this weird thing, I got freaked out. So Gollum's voiced by Andy Serkis. My favourite is Radisk the Brown. He's like another wizard type person. He's played by Sylvester McCoy, and if you recognize that name, he was one of the doctors in the Doctor Who series. Yeah. There's the Great Goblin. Great Goblin is played by Barry Humphries. Holy crap, really? Wow. Great Goblin, I'm trying to think. Let me Google search that. I'm sorry, there's like too many goddamn names. Oh, yeah. Great Goblin. He is some like big, gooey, stretched out thing of the Goblin Kings. Yeah. Let me find someone that I might recognize. Okay, yeah, there is just pretty much other people in there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to name the rest of them because yeah, you saw how fun I was having with that. Okay, so 10 minutes of time already. What I thought of the film, great scenery, amazing scenery. It made me want to go to New Zealand if it was filmed. I'm pretty sure it was. Okay, so I want to go to New Zealand because I want to see the Hobbit halls, which are actually there. Okay, it's pretty much, like I said at the beginning of this video, sort of at the beginning, it's pretty much all around Bilbo Baggins. If you've seen the first three, you kind of know what this is going to be about. And if you read the books, which is by J.R.R. Tolkien, is it? Yeah, it's based on books, which are fantasy books, sci-fi, whatever you want to call them. I haven't read the books yet, so I can't say I'm a huge fan of the Lord of the Rings series, but I am a fan because I watched the movies just so I could see this one, because it had Minor Freeman in it. Yeah, so if you want to see it, go ahead and see it because it's really great. The few fight scenes that were in there between these weird, creepy orcs and the amazing good guys were amazing. There's like full on camera zooming everywhere, and it's just like, where do you look? Where do you look? It's just like amazing, and the CGI is cool, and you don't even realize, like in most films when you see something, you can tell it's green screened or CGI, and in this one, you just can't. You'd be like, dude, they actually look like you really pulled those out of somewhere and used them straight in that film. You can't even tell that they were fake, and it was just pretty cool. So, I mean, that was probably a crappy review, but whatever. Like, I think Peter Jackson's done an amazing job. I don't know how anybody can hate the Lord of the Rings series. I know before I started watching it, I have heard of it. My friends talk about it because they're fans of it. And I'm just like, dude, just shut your mouth. I don't like it. Just whatever. And now I take that back. And I actually like Lord of the Rings. Peter Jackson, amazing. Well done. I can't wait for the other 2 Hobbit movies to come out. And yes, there's 2 other Hobbit movies coming out, but they're going to be like forever. Actually, no. The second one comes out later this year. I think it's like December. Which means I am going to go see that too. But yeah, there's like 6 altogether, 3 Lord of the Rings, 3 the Hobbits. They're both about Bilbo. I like this one. Holy crap, Benedict Cumberbatch was in here. What the hell? So I've still got the cast list open on my page, and he played the Necromancer. Benedict Cumberbatch was in this. Oh my effing god, I did not know that. Doesn't even sound like him. Whatever. The Necromancer, the goblins and all that, have learnt, like the orcs and all that, have learnt this specific language. I heard through the grapevine, whether it's true or not, is that apparently Peter Jackson forced all the cast members to be together prior to filming, and that he wanted them to get along to act like this. Besides acting, they had to make it feel authentic, and he also helped them learn Elfish and the foreign language that was beyond our time, and to learn a bit more about the hobbits and all that sort of thing. Apparently, I'm going to find out in a minute when I finish making this video, because I recorded the making of the Hobbit, which was on like 3 months ago, and I haven't got a chance to watch it because I didn't want to ruin my Hobbit. So I'll watch that after this, and if I like it, I'll probably tell you. Okay, so sorry for wasting like 15 minutes of time. I'm probably sure that this wasn't a good film review, but whatever, you guys can deal with that, right? I enjoyed the film. I'm pretty sure you will. Fellow Lord of the Rings fans will enjoy the film. I like how it connects the pieces and shows you more of the story instead of the side that we half know. So I'm thankful that it's still continuing on, because just like Harry Potter, it's a great franchise. Anyway, that's enough for my movie review. Sorry it was long, sorry it was sucky, hopefully it wasn't. And I am going now because I'm losing my voice. Okay. Bye bye!